Good afternoon, good people. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the live stream here on Deadwood in my live Let's Play from FS22. And I will explain here shortly why I didn't do the multiplayer, as I'm going to try and do it later, hopefully. But I'll explain why. Here, if you just give me a second here, it just was posting a quick message in Discord there. So welcome everybody, hope you're all doing well. CS Benji is in the house. Welcome my friend, how are you doing? Let's cut down a few trees while we get some people in here. And I will explain to you why we're not on the multiplayer. Eric, welcome my friend. How are you doing, Eric? How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good myself. I'm doing great. Currently walking Benji. Ooh, nice. Charles. I should be outside walking too. I haven't done a thing today other than make some cheese dip, which is smelling amazing in the crock pot for the Super Bowl, you know. I don't know how much of the Super Bowl I'll actually watch, but always been kind of, I don't know, a tradition, I guess. Make some kind of dip for the Super Bowl night. I'm good, buddy. This is perfect timing. I just got home from work. Nice. Well, I finally got done editing the setup video for Riverview Farms. I just need to get back on Share Factory and send it to YouTube. I didn't do that yet. We will do that here after this live stream, probably. I actually did load into the multiplayer server. I just didn't message Josh yet. But all of the activity that we did on the multiplayer server, for some reason, did not save. I don't know why. I don't know if I didn't click save or what happened. So I was just a little disturbed. So I'm like, I'm not gonna mess with it right now. It's still got us setting up on the same field by the gas station in the multiplayer, doing that red beet harvest again. And we were almost done with the red beet harvest. So I don't know what's going on now with it too. For some reason, our progress that we did, it didn't save any of it. I don't like the Eagles, but I'm a fan of them today. Tired of the refs helping KC win. Well, I'm going for the Eagles too, Eric. But I've kind of always kind of liked the Eagles. The Eagles weren't really a team I didn't care for. I just really don't have, of the two teams, I like the Eagles better than the Chiefs. I just never really have had any liking for the Chiefs, really. I don't know why. It's not because of Mahomes. It's not because of their coach. I guess if you really wanted to get technical about, the only time I really kind of liked the Eagles was when Steve Young and Joe Montana were there for a brief period of time. That was the only time I did like them. But that was a long time ago. My home birth state, PA. Oh yeah, there you go, Charles. I kind of forgot about that. Well, I think so, Eric. For some reason, I think he did too as well, but I could be wrong. Anyway, I just know Joe Montana did, but I thought Steve Young did too after Montana was there. But Steve didn't last very long. I'm probably way wrong, but I was born and raised in PA, lived there until 2013. Ooh, nice. Waylon, welcome in. Why Not Gaming, welcome in, my friend. How's Why Not? Yeah, mine too, Eric. I agree, mine too. Is it? Not yet. It is. Oh, you know what? I didn't pay attention to time. I'll just have to go back and watch. But our friend Cavalier Roy, I think, gets interviewed by Big Daddy Dave this afternoon. Chad from CBW Farms, welcome. Mr. Gyro, oh my goodness, and Karma Stories, welcome. How are you both doing? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. I meant to do the multiplayer. I actually did load into the multiplayer, but it didn't save any of our progress from last time we were there. I don't know. I wasn't gonna mess with it. So I just decided to come on here. Maybe I will try and get that figured out here after this live stream or something. Oh, somebody do exclamation point Discord. Eric, I just saw somebody trying to do Discord. Thanks, Chad. Hopefully... Oh, yep, Stream Elements is working. Good deal. New challenge being released tomorrow, everybody. New challenge on Riverview Farm by Cavalier Roy. The how-to setup example will be out in the morning, hopefully, as long as YouTube cooperates. Okay, let's get in. Oh my, can't wait to see what Rusty has up his sleeve now. It's all because of you, Chad. missing my weight. It's probably over here. Welcome to my Let's Play Live, everybody, called Detained in Deadwood. As my friend Farmer Cop stuffed me in this farming simulator jail compound on Deadwood. We're actually in a jail. It's all fenced off and guarded. Got guard towers all the way around it. Cops on both ends. One way through the area. I'll just show you here. See, there's a watchtower right there with the old security vehicle, penitentiary security vehicle. But we are blocked off, road blocked in, trapped in, chained in, fenced in, whatever you want to call it here. Detained in Deadwood. A little idea I had to get myself to play Deadwood. We're blocked in on this side too, protected. Well, I should say, well, not protected, but we can't escape pretty much. So that's what's going on here. Cuffed and stuffed. Yeah, we were cuffed and stuffed is right. We were. I'll show you. I'll show you where I was cuffed and stuffed. Let's get over to the rec yard. A very safe place for Rusty, yeah. We'll get over to the rec yard. Here's our rec yard right here. All of the inmates here in Deadwood, they can come out here and socialize. The only good thing we got here is we do got some cool tractor ice cream. We can play a little hoops. And right through this door, right over here is where I got cuffed and stuffed. Farmer Cop threw me in this little thing right here. I just got 2 mattresses. I don't even got a TV or a PlayStation. I don't even got a donut. There we go. Let's get out. And there's certain rules we gotta follow here. We got a time schedule just like you do when you're in jail. Let's see if I can find my old time schedule. Where do I got it wrote down? I got it wrote down here somewhere, hopefully, if I saved it. Not there. Maybe it's in my notebook here. Maybe it's in my notebook here I got in front of me where I developed the whole new challenge for Riverview right there. All wrote down. I know I got it here somewhere. We had certain rules I had to follow here. Where is it at? Not on that page. Oh, here it is. I found it. From 8 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock in the morning in-game is called chore time. Chore time is where I can only work the land inside the detainment center. So I can only work the land inside the detainment center here. Take care of any animals if I can have animals. The only animals I'm allowed in here is chickens. Who do you have in the Super Bowl? Eagles, victory. Welcome in, my friend. David, welcome in. Oregon Trees, welcome in. And then from 10 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon is recreational time, where I can leave this detainment center and I can do contracts or work outside of the detainment center. And then from 3 to 5 in-game time is the only time I'm allowed to pick up any new purchases at the store. And from 5 to 7 in-game time is I can do chores again. Work just inside the fenced-in area. And then from 7 to 9 at night is recreational again. And then 9 o'clock at night, every in-game day is mandatory bedtime if I don't go to bed before that. And 7 o'clock, give or take, in the mornings, the fictional breakfast time. Right now it's 3:30 in the afternoon. I don't have any store purchases to pick up. I don't have a contract going right now. We could, let's see, technically speaking, yeah, we can't even do a contract. We're not in, well, yeah, we could do that. They trust you with the chainsaw? They do trust me with the chainsaw. Why not? Says Eagles all the way. I don't know. There's so many people that want to see history be made. I don't know. Alls I know is if the Eagles do, or if the Chiefs do end up making history today with the 3 straight Super Bowl wins, I bet there's gonna be a whole uproar in the sports world, and things will be investigated further. That's the way I feel about it. Is what will happen. Chat again, go Chiefs. I mean, for Andy Reid it'd be pretty cool, but I'm not much of a Mahomes fan. I'm a Brock Purdy fan. Josh Allen fan. Poor old Bills didn't make it. Actually, I was really hoping the Jets, or not the Jets, I was really going for Detroit Lions. That's who I had picked to win the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, didn't get so lucky because they got scammed in the playoffs too, supposedly. Rusty, did you see that Debo requested a trade from the Niners? Ooh, I did not see that, Eric, yet. That stinks. That's... Oh, I don't want to do that. I just want to get rid of the blade. There we go. Oh no, I don't need to do that because I'm thinking differently here. Yeah, when he's healthy, he's one of their best weapons, right? I got the payloader. the wheel loader to load the trees. I forgot. I thought I was loading trees with this tractor. I forgot I got this big wheel loader over here. This is the stump cutting tractor. I was lurking in Josh's modding live stream. Sorry, everybody. I know there was a lot of you in there watching that. I just didn't say hello. I was trying to figure out what I was going to do on Riverview. Trying to finalize how I wanted everything to work. Alright, now where's my bag lifter at? It's not on my wheel loader anymore. Haven't been on this game save for a while. We might have to see. Have to see if we got do we got a bag lifter? I don't know why I wouldn't have one. Oh, I bet I know why I don't have one. I think it's because it had an update. It had an update. I updated it, sold it, and I needed to buy a new one. Thank goodness we are in the time area that we can go pick it up. We'll go over here to get this chassis color. Ooh, I kind of like that. Weight? There's a weight on it now? What? Weight low. Okay. Change height of... Oh yeah, I forgot. We got this height thing now too, don't we? I got 2 meters. Try it. Let's see. Let's buy it. Alright, let's go pick up our new attachment. And we're between 3 and 5 in the afternoon in game time, so we're allowed to leave. We just gotta shut the gates. Keep the gates open and shut. We'll get on over here to get that so we can load up some more trees. Maybe look at contracts, but we got a little bit time before we even get to the time where we can do contracts. We might have to see what we get done here and go to bed early, wake up so we can do contracts. Brandon, welcome. Hello all. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're doing well too, Brandon. Thanks for stopping by the live stream here, back on FS22 for a little fun time. Back on one of my old game saves towards the end of FS22 that I never got too far with. Travis Gaming, welcome my friend. How are you doing? I need to be out walking like Charles so I don't get so sleepy all the time. Because I'm being so darn lazy. Actually, I stayed up too late last night. God, was kind of really having some good times building on Frankenmuth. Man, it's the first time in a real long time that I stayed up that late. Drink some good old sweet tea, pure leaf sweet tea. Something different than Dr. Pepper. Bearded Geek Gaming, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by my Detained in Deadwood, where my good friend Farmer Cop transported me, stuffed me in his patrol unit, and said, "Don't move an inch or my canine gonna bite your leg off." And transported me to this detainment center here on Deadwood that I built. Farmer Brian, welcome in, my friend. We're going back to the detainment center. Right now I'm on store time. Store time is from 3 o'clock in the afternoon to 5 o'clock in game, to where I can go to the store and pick up any purchases. So I only have a 2-hour window to pick up purchases every day. So now we're going back to the detainment center to load some trees. So when it becomes recreational time, I can transport my trees outside if I don't sell them inside. What did you do now? We were banished from No Man's Land, Travis Gaming. That's how we ended up here. I didn't succeed on No Man's Land in the Banished Adventures. And so Farmer Cop didn't think I did it a good enough justice, and he cuffed me and stuffed me and transported me here to this guarded penitentiary I built on Deadwood. It's all fenced in. I can only work the property inside the fence until it becomes recreational time, in-game time, where I can leave the fenced-in area and work the lands of Deadwood. See, you gotta be nice, or that dog right there will bite your leg right off. Who's well trained by Farmer Cop, let me tell you. Farmer Willie B, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Bribe the dog. We try to bribe the dog. Here, I'll just drive. Well, I'll just fly around it. It'll be easier. You get a better view of what it looks like, I guess, for anybody new looking, if you never went back and watched it at all. So, yeah, here's one side. Entry and exit point there. And it's all fenced off here with watchtowers everywhere. There's a watchtower right there for an officer. Fenced off all the way back around over here. There's another watchtower with the big old lights for the penitentiary. Here's another entry exit point right here, guarded off with another canine unit. Another watchtower. We go through the forest here. On a watchtower over on this side here. Watchtower there in the middle. See, and then we've got the Detainment Center farm yard. A shed there, a workshop building right here, right over top of the road. And the road didn't even glitch inside the building. Another shed there. And we got our big community building right there, where it's even got a jail cell. So the jail cell is right through that, the jail cell's right through that door right there. So on this side, I had to build a little recreational jail facility. Go out, play basketball, and we're special people here. We get ice cream. A little social area with a watchtower in it. Yeah, that's what it's all like, kinda. Something different, a different way to play Deadwood. And then basically what we're doing is I gotta run the farm on Deadwood. So let's fly over there. Thanks, Bearded Geek. So then over here is the main farm on Deadwood. And we had to get it out of debt and operate this farm. I did a few changes over here too. I kept the cow pasture, but I put in a sheep pen and cut an area of the forest out. This is Poor Boy's sheep pen for the map. And I extended the sheep pen up the hill here through the woods. And then I got to build a farm over here. I can utilize this land however I wish. That's as much as what's going on here so far. I started this kind of towards the end of the life of FS22, so I didn't get really far with it. And so inside the detainment center, I got to work the land and basically, you know, make money off the land inside the detainment center. So I was able to cut out some trees and put in a field there. Cut out some trees over that way, and we got two other little fields. So basically like a miniature no man's land type play, but inside a secluded area. Or protected area, however you want to think of it. Oh man, I'm losing my wood. Does the bag lifter not work very good after the update? Get a spoon and start digging under the fence. Right? Do some Shawshank Redemption stuff, huh? Plan ahead. I can distract Farmer Cop. Oh, okay. Sounds great, Farmer Willie. Got a couple extra Krispy Kremes. I think that'll help us. me get these out of here so I can see them. I was told his car and dog away. Cool. I'll send you a postcard in the mail with a letter telling you what time of day you should show up. What time of day nobody's watching. Watch, he's probably listening to us right now. He's just not saying anything. Well, it'd be hilarious if he actually was. He has before, though. He absolutely was, what do you want to say, ecstatic when I showed him what I did here. And what I did live. I did kind of a live role play to the start of this whole thing. It was kind of quirky, but I enjoyed doing it. It probably would have been better if I would have planned it ahead of time and asked him to actually be a part of it, but that still was fun. You know, and if you're not having fun, then why are we playing the game, right? Isn't that what we always say? Even if we're a little bit quirky, or even if my wife thinks that, oh my God, what are you doing? I'm sure some of you got them saying the same things. Tapping into the chat. I went to load into the multiplayer on Hutan Pantai and it didn't save any of our progress from the last weekend. So I don't know what's going on with it. I just got discouraged right away and I'm like, I don't want to do red beats all over again. So I just decided to come live here. Maybe I can, I don't know, get it sorted out or work on it off camera. With some people in multiplayer and get it back to where we were and go live maybe on it later tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I probably won't watch much of the Super Bowl. We'll just see though. Depends on what Mrs. Money does when she gets home from work. We got a stump right there. That's what I was running over. I usually watch some of it, you know, usually see some good commercials or releases of movies. That's what I always look forward to, is the release of movies, but it's been so long since I actually went to a movie or watched any new release movies. Because all they do anymore is play this game or watch videos about this game instead of other stuff. Which I enjoy that though too, so that's okay with me. can't remember if we bought. I was thinking maybe I bought the sawmill. Did I buy the sawmill when we were on here last time? Oh, that's precision farming. Where is the... There we go, production. Oh yeah, we do own the sawmill. Okay, sweet. We own a sawmill, a crusher, and a biogas plant, and a feed production, a firewood production, oil mill, and Luke's processing plant. Oh, I can't wait for you to see the start to the new challenge. But I'm not gonna put it out till tomorrow. That way YouTube has a little bit of time to do its algorithm reading of my video and maybe get a little bit of it more studied before it goes live, you know. It's what they all say you should do anyway. Probably get a really good reading off of it if I'd wait till even past tomorrow, but we're gonna go with tomorrow. Going to try the Ranch Colorado FS22. I saw that was in here now, Willie. Kate, welcome, Kate. How are you doing? I saw, you know, that's what Krusty was playing on there for a while. Was that map. Oh, you see, oh, this is funny. You probably all think this is funny. So I'm going for the Eagles, but I don't got anything green. So my shirt here is green, and it says, "This is my only green shirt" on the front. But, you know, it's not probably the color of the Eagles green, but it was the best I could find because I don't have any Eagle stuff. But it's more or less a shirt that you should wear during, you know, during, oh, what am I trying to say? St. Patty's Day, there we go. That's what I'm trying to think of. There we go. We got a good grip on that one. Can't wait till we get like a bag lifter. An FS25. We got the bale forks, but I can't wait till we actually get like a bag lifter. Yeah, be careful with the language in the chat. Like Willie just said. Thanks, Farmer Willie. Evidently that didn't do any good. I have a pretty respected YouTube channel, Kate. We don't put up with stuff like that here. Just heads up. Bearded Geek, I'm on PlayStation 5, my friend. 100% console creation. I even use Share Factory from PlayStation. 100%. Oh no, I was just saying I can't wait till there's a bag lifter for FS25. We're on 22. And right now in 25, there is no bag lifter in 25 for all platforms. There's just a bale fork that has invisible straps that you can pick up a log with, but you can't pick up like 4 or 5 of them. You can barely pick up 2. Yeah, I'm 100% console. Always been console. Probably will always remain console. Even though I do have a brand new PC, I just don't play the game on PC. Probably one reason I don't play the game on PC is because my kids always play the PC. They need more cross-platform mods. Yeah, they do. Yeah, but I just deal with it. Actually, surprisingly not, Bearded Geek. Surprisingly not, actually. One of my favorite things to actually load logs with, really, is, and that goes either front loader, wheel loader, or skid steer. But one of my favorite ways to load logs is with no straps. It's just like here with a pallet fork and playing the whole balance game, trying to challenge yourself at balancing logs on a pallet fork. It's actually one of my favorite ways to do it. I just don't do it very often anymore. Richard, welcome. Nacho, welcome. Farmer Brian, welcome. Wow, Rusty's barnyard is bumping. Rusty's barnyard. What do you mean? Oh, the chat? Woof woof. I'm doing pretty good, CBW. Yeah, laugh out loud, chat. Oh, chat's always good. Just sometimes better than others. I should say not better than others, but better than other times. It's been a slow as day for streamers today. Well, it's because everybody's watching pregame, probably, or everybody's busy cooking for their husband's parties or wife's parties for the Super Bowl, because there's a lot of girls that like football in the NFL. Yeah, I'm about to myself. I see, I already done my cooking. I just did a cheese dip in the crock pot. Mrs. Money found a new recipe. So, trying this new recipe in the crock pot. It's cooking right now. Smells pretty good too. Basically, it was easy. It was really easy. It's like a large can of refried beans, and you stand the can of refried beans up in your crock pot, and then you take 2 blocks of cream cheese, 2 bags of shredded cheese, so shredded cheddar, and shredded jalapeno, and then a jar of paste pecani sauce, and a pound container of sour cream. And you season it with chili powder and cumin, and you let it cook. And my goodness, it smells good. I usually make a different homemade recipe with beans and hamburger, and yeah, so this was totally different, something to try. I'm just gonna take this load here. It's not very full. Yeah, it's not very full, is it? We really could get more on there. Cut more trees down. Oh, there's a log there too I missed. I can't leave the penitentiary yet. Well, if I speed up time a little bit. Whoa, wrong button. Man, the custom grass on this map is outrageous. Some of it's tall, some of it's really tall. Farmer Willie B, it is my own idea. All my own challenge creation. I didn't share anything with anybody. Except for ask everybody in live stream chat last night if they would utilize the animal pins on the map. So yeah, it's my own challenge. Not assisted by anybody. Oh, this is, I'll just tell you what the name of it is, actually. There you go. Riverview Investment Challenge. Basically, to give you an all spoiler alert, the investment challenge is how will you utilize your starting money? Steve McGarrett, thank you for stopping by the live stream. Oh man, I've got to take a minute here. Hold on. See, now you can see that there. This is my only green shirt. Oh, this ain't multiplayer. Unwatchable. Oh, I'm sorry, Artemis. You missed why it's not. But I'll say it again because I know there's other people probably wondering why it's not. I went to load in and it didn't save any of our progress, so I got disturbed. It still had us in that red beet field and the entire red beet field, not just what we had left. So I just got disturbed. So I don't know what I did wrong or what, because I'm sure I saved it. I don't know. Model Mouse House Man, welcome. Nuclear Salmon, I think I saw your name. Welcome. I'm gonna try and mess with it here. Possibly off camera. Artemis, if you wanna get on there, and we can figure it out. Towboat Fish, welcome. And maybe go live with it tonight if you're around, or if anybody's around. A lot of people will be watching the Super Bowl, but that's their choice. Let's just pin this, then y'all can see it. There we go. There y'all don't miss it. Anybody new coming in? You love live streams, Steve. Well, welcome to the live stream. I'm glad you stopped by. This is a live Let's Play that I started at the end of FS22 that I never really got too far with. Man, we got 19 awesome people here. Did we just get raided or something? Or we just got all of our good friends showing up? I had to send Josh a message. His live did not shut down all the way. Oh, really? I was lurking. I was lurking in his live. I was trying to hash out the new Riverview challenge, and then recorded it and edited it during his live stream. And then I went to load on the multiplayer server, and it didn't save any of our progress in our red beet harvest. So I got disturbed. Is it a Steve? It is a Roadrunner. That is my all-time favorite truck in FS right there. The Roadrunner Plus Plus. That's it. Right there. It sure is. And then this tree harvester is by Poor Boy. This wheel loader is by, I think that's a mod. I might have to look. What is that one? That might be an edited one by Poor Boy too. I can't remember. Hold on here. Let's look. No, it's just a mod from the mod hub, the wheel loader, but the small tractor I got here is by Poor Boy on the map. Wait time, you plan on the multiplayer live, or have you said already and missed it? No, I don't have a particular time, Towboat. I don't. I'm just thinking I might try and go live with it tonight, and we might just rework the red beet harvest, and hopefully it saves this time. I don't know why it didn't save in the first place. is what I don't get. It's really going to depend on how late Mrs. Money stays up. I should be around. I don't plan on watching the Super Bowl. Okay, Tobo, sounds good. I'll be in touch. I might even get on there before then. Anybody wants to play on it off camera for a while before we go live to maybe get some of that done. I thought it did, Artemis, but I gotta check with Josh. I just got discouraged and I didn't take the time to message him yet. I thought it did autosave, so I don't know what happened. So I just decided to come here. I see that precision farming. Yeah, it is, Eric. It's coming. And guess what? We already got one map that's already a modded map already that just came out in the mod hub that's ready for it. I mean, it might need some updates once precision farming's actually released, but Cavalier Roy has a custom soil map on Riverview Farm. I need to cut some of this grass. It's too tall to take down trees. They hide so good in the grass after you cut them. Okay, I'm obviously not lined up on that one. There we go. Now we got it. Oh, it's a double tree. One planted right next to it. That was the other problem. Oh! Oh, poor boy's tree harvester's a strong machine though. I think we'll adjust the time here a little bit. Go 5 times for a little while. Speed up our progress into the next day. Let's load some of those, see what we got now. We got some more stumps we need to cut out. Well, American football is more handball than football, as I know it. In Denmark, you call it sukker. Maybe it sucks. Call it football here. But yeah, it's more handball, I guess, if that's what you're trying to say. But yeah, it's just, you know, in other places in the world, our football is better known as your soccer, I think, is what I've always understood. Good old National Football League Super Bowl day here in the States. We have rugby in the UK. My life has been hell all week. My 7-year-old came home with a recorder. Oh my God, I don't miss those days. One very loud note all day long. Oh my gosh. I hated those things in school, Artemis. Oh man. They still teach with those dumb things. Teach kids their first instrument, a recorder. Oh, most annoying little things ever. Dust Bunny, welcome in. Yeah, it's almost a national holiday, right? I agree, Eric. I agree. Farm Dog Murphy's all excited behind me on the couch. I'm a musician and don't mind loud noise, but that is the thing ever made. Worst thing ever made. Right? I agree. Hey, we just about got a full truck here, or as full as I'm gonna take it. We can get it a lot fuller, but we'll go with what we got right here, I think. Get these other two loaded. Mr. Artemis, did he interview you? Oh, Dust Bunny. Yeah, Dust Bunny, you might know. Do we got another hour before the Cavalier Roy interview, or is it starting right now? I think it's now. Let me check. Oh, okay, Dust Bunny. Yeah, it's probably one I shouldn't miss. Do you think FS25 will give us an auto-load log trailer for console at some point? I don't know. You know, in 19 there kind of was. It's now. Oh man, Dust Bunny. It's with Cavalier Roy, ain't it? We might do a raid, everybody. If everybody's up for a raid, we might do a raid here in a few minutes. Keep this a little short live, because I think y'all want to see some of this interview that's getting ready to start. What is the link? Oh, David, I'll just do the redirect. I'll just set it up right now. Hold on a minute, everybody. Let me just set it up right now, so when I'm ready, we are going. Your videos. Let's go to live. Edit. Customize. Add the redirect. Search for the channel, it's right there, and save. There we go. We can get back at it there. We can go back to my channel. Yeah, for like Bearded Geek, if you're still here, Bearded Geek, I do use a laptop, it's right there, but I just use the laptop for mainly watching my live stream. So we got a new load of logs here that I can get transported. We'll probably save the transportation of this. But everybody, I want to give a little shout out here to my good friend Big Daddy Dave. Big Daddy Dave over on YouTube is doing a interview series called Farm Sim Talk. And a lot of different content creators, modders, and everything associated to Farming Simulator he is interviewing. I've been interviewed, Why Not's been interviewed, Farmer Sim's been interviewed. There's been a couple of others too I can't think of right now. But right now, he is interviewing a popular new modder in Farming Simulator called Cavalier Roy. So if you don't mind, I'm going to keep this short. And we're going to raid Big Daddy Dave so y'all can see Cavalier Roy for a little bit. So I hope you enjoyed this. I will come back to this game save again, but I really want to go raid Big Daddy Dave interviewing Cavalier Roy. So if you will, and if you haven't yet, drop a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as a delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts by sharing all the videos and the live streams from the channel. But for myself, RustyMoney, we will see you on the flip side, everybody. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to end it right now, and we'll see you on the redirect.